Rockefeller. Yeah. Why, you supposed to be playing him? Yeah. Yeah, I was just busting my cousin like 35-14. Yeah. Yeah, I was just busting his ass just now. Man, I don't know. Yeah, yo, it was, listen, 35-14.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd,
this shit.
and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the
stuck on fucking 2K. That's
right.
Get
ready to match up with the Minnesota Vikings. This will be taken very short.
Yeah.
Pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35.
Nah, we ain't play that shit about like a month and a half. What you talking about? Oh, okay.
From the gun, Jackson.
He said everybody want to be Lamar Jackson.
And he'll be taken down the number before he works it past the 50. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
I got him. Yeah.
Run for the first time with Mark Ingram. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
Nah, see, I don't do that. I know how to.
From the 41, Jackson. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Anthony Barr comes rumbling in for the sack.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
This is not baby. So wait, y'all playing right now?
Gonna fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. And he's gonna go down again. Everson Griffin on the sack, taken to the 4th round back in 2010. What a steal.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board.
Look,
it's the punter Cook who sends it away.
Oh, that's crazy.
And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, it's about to. We better get this fucking thunderstorm soon. Yeah, that's your fault, man. Tripping. Can you stop?
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at the 20. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Well, they have that one snipped out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Cousins. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 12 yards there. First down, Vikings.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Cousins now to throw on first down. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Cousins gives way to Cook. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Marlon Humphrey with the tackle defensively.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll run for the first time with the former Bearcat, Mike Boone. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup here on second.
Because I was running down on
bring out an extra defensive back here on third.
Kamar had like 4 touchdowns, 3 touchdowns. Maybe 2.
Working out of the gun, Cousins. And he's got Kyle Rudolph. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down.
He kept asking
Cousins
me how I
Rudolph for a Viking first down.
Like, yo, what?
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Gotta learn. I told him.
From the gun, here's Cousins. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. They were looking for Johnson that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
On 2nd down, Cook. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. Force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
I see it coming. I know it is.
Bring the energy. Wide.
Wow.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. After the delay, they're backed up even further.
Nobody ain't scoring yet?
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. The man is stealing. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 15-yard line.
Put it down.
Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems
you guys going to come out of the gate. I know I offered my help with a few plays. And
Johnny, you do a play, text me.
You were the smart.
Every time, I'm like, yo, chill out.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. We're scoreless after 1.
Think he's going to win with the Vikings. Keep running with Cook. What, man? Jesus, you won't keep hurting yourself like me. Yo, come on, bro. Fuck.
Now Cousins. And Thielen's got it. Touchdown, Vikings.
Okay.
40-yard touchdown pass as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Dan Bailey now for the extra point. He's got it, and the Vikings take a 7-0 lead.
He talking shit now because he got the Vikings. He just scored. Stop!
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. The drive starts here with a carry by Ingram.
You gotta stop playing with me, dog. You better stop playing with me, dog.
And he is into the end zone.
Stop playing with me, dog. Yo, down the touchdown, baby.
Ingram, 76 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half.
Run down on him.
And those are the highlight reel
Run
runs
down on him, baby.
When he gets a seam and just gets through it, how about the explosiveness, the burst to get there to begin with, and then once he's in full gallop, good luck trying to track him down.
And those plays so demoralizing
down
for
on
the
him,
defense.
baby.
Absolutely, because you've done so much work trying to keep people in front of you. When they're past you and behind you, that's a tough one to swallow.
You like that?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
First, damn, first play on there, bro. Oh. Dude, come here.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown,
nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
We on you.
Jihad Ward in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
I see it. I see a pick. I see a pick coming.
They just do get the playoff. Now Cousins. That's to Dalvin Cook, his running back. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. They'll give him 8 on the play, and just like that, it's 3rd down.
Roll up.
Cousins. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. They'll indeed go for it. It's Cousins. And he finds Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage.
Oh,
and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
A gain of 3, second down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
From the 44, Cousins looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Onwuasor. And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Watch the pass.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Vikings pick up the football. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
And this is where you need the quarterback to morph into being a running back. The ball can't be away from his body. It can't be loose. It can't be held like he's going to throw it. Tuck it away. Take care of it, because he's going to run through a lot of traffic.
And if he doesn't take care of it, we're going to see less design runs like that. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
From the 44, Cousins. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. And that'll set him back 5.
That was weird.
So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. Cousins to throw it. And he's able to find Diggs. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the 1st down. They'll run on 1st down. Boom. Give him to carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Herm's winning.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
Alright, yeah, that's what I already did. That's where he at.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. 7 yards there on the 1st down screen play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Throwing, Cousins. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
When an offense reads blitz, Doesn't matter where it's coming from. Tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
First down. Here's Cousins. And this one hauled in by Rudolph. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Good route here. Go, go.
To the air again, it's Cousins. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on third down. Cousins again. Looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
The free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, oh, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do or, I guess, don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me...
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
Struggling.
Now it's Jackson. Buying time to his left. He'll try and run it. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, right.
He's going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. To throw again on second down. Jackson, he's got the first down and more inside the 40. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
I thought Raj was better than this.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
I don't play him yet.
So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. On the left hash, this from 48 yards. And his kick is absolutely perfect. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
What's the score?
Now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot.
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game, as we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
Wait, hold on. Wait. First off, it wasn't just me, okay? Boo Kid said it first. And I was like, wait a minute. Let me look at his team. I was like, oh, shit. Bull got all these rookies on there.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a real...
Yeah, but Bull is cheating.
And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. This offense in desperate need of conversion as they come on third down. They'll go with Boone. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
Oh, some of them.
Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse.
Yeah.
I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Everybody's speed is up to a 90, at least.
On the carry, it's Boone. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been... And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas.
Raj, Cuzzo can't fuck with
Baltimore. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down.
Nah, he not.
So that is 2 pick sixes he's thrown in this football game. Now you take those away.
He's not good as he used to be.
Different situation.
It totally is, but guess what? They have to deal with what they have now, okay? So they can't just mentally go, well, if we hadn't thrown those pick sixes, we'd be okay.
It's 24-7.
Here's where you're going to battle. But guess what? They're not out of it by any stretch of the imagination.
He only scored that 7 in the first quarter. He has scored ever since.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
Like 3 picks.
One. Zebra.
It's about to be another.
Back to it after the pick 6. Cousin. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Tight end Herb Smith, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side.
Is he on fire?
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow.
He got a takeover.
You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. Takeover. Just incomplete that time. Going deep for Diggs.
That's a pick, dog.
And my goodness, another interception. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
Oh, man. This is crazy.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Y'all playing the duty? Oh, y'all gotta play on Madden.
They'll run with Ingram here to begin the drive.
Oh, shit.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
I already played my other joint in the groundhouse joint. He said my white pants confusing him. Come on with the excuses.
Oh, good move.
Lamar.
He's got a first down and then some in midfield.
Lamar. Oh, my God.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 64 yards as the Ravens push further out in front.
Brandon, you and I have called a lot of college football in our day, but on Sundays, here in the NFL, doesn't it look a lot like what we used to see on Saturdays when we called those games?
Yeah, option plays just like we saw, and that was a long touchdown of the option. What you taught me, though, defensively, you get your eyes in the wrong place on a play like that, you're in trouble.
What's the term that's in vogue in the NFL? Eye violations. The offense wants you to put your eyes in the wrong spot so that they can appear in others.
Oh, you gotta lead a franchise first.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Like, you better,
this is fielded a couple yards deep.
This ball on fucking
and he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down
he not
at about the 23-yard line.
The Giants, DJ Puda.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now what do you do?
I think that now
he's scared.
It's much more
scared to throw it
in their head. And what I mean by that is, just what you said, you've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spot somewhere.
Get past that game. I play.
Just being calm.
I play you.
They need any spark at this point. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
If these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
I think I play Raj or Boone
This offense in
I play Boone
as they come up on 3rd down. They go play action. Cousins.
But I don't know how.
For Diggs.
Oh, that's a pick, though.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Yo, Stephon Diggs got traded to Buffalo.
Every deep ball that is thrown downfield, and look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Cousins now. Little pitch and catch here to Rudolph, and he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. Cousins now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Now we've got movement up front. And I think this is going to be on Minnesota. A false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15.
Yeah, this boy not playing.
To throw is Cousins. It's complete to Diggs. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed. Because you hit a guy on a run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. On 2nd down, it's Cook.
What's the score?
Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Yeah, Raj, you fell off too, my man.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
No, you won't. Nah, man.
We're going. Let's go.
I'll kick your ass like I'm kicking ass on Cousin. I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Over the middle here to Rudolph. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line.
Yeah, me back in my mom's crib.
Under a minute to go.
Now it's not. Yeah, Now it's not,
On the ground, it's Cook.
Right, trying to hear that.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6.
Buddy.
Tough first half for him, unable to put
I was busting everybody at my mom's house.
Just takes a couple of explosive
You,
touches.
my brother, my step-pop, everybody.
Well, this
my cousin.
End out on the right side.
Yeah, I ain't want no problem there.
On the completion, and it'll be third down. So he'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on Sports.
I ain't played Worm yet.
They had good success, 5 for 18.
Anybody yet? I ain't played y'all yet. Oh shit! Damn, that's fucked up.
Here's Cousins. That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. It goes as a gain of 8 and it moves the chains.
I ain't gonna play now. You play
the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down.
You might have to
game,
put
it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down. A nice safe throw and a good one.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Yeah,
just
DJ Buddha, man, he's not trying to play.
Interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync.
Well,
the front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Huh? Give me some time.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Yeah, man.
They'll throw again. Cousins. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end there, Kyle Rudolph. 3rd down here. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
The Vikings on 3rd down. 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. This is 3rd and 10.
Yeah, sorry.
Again,
I do that fucking pit.
And Diggs has it. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings.
My running game now running in the course on
What the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Wait.
On 2nd down now.
You hear about Florida getting shut down? They restaurants?
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
That shit.
They'll run with Boone here.
Yeah, that shit. Wow.
And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
Yeah, despite the
I know.
Nice solid game.
Motherfuckers not wearing masses down there.
Alters the normal spacing and run fits, and these creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Shit.
2nd and 5 now. Cousins. Open man here is Conklin. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Third and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. First down. They'll run for it with Cook. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Dalvin Cook taking it in. And the Vikings are able to cut into that deficit. Now Cousins going to bring his guys up for the two-point try.
Mike, 48.
Yo, what the
To throw, Cousins. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite, but in the secondary,
right there. What the fuck?
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver.
What the hell?
But condensed near the goal line on a two-point conversion, all that exit, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Kelly at the casino. Kelly at the casino.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. On first down. Boom. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run. Sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Like, it's 31-13. Texting me. Oh!
Back to the ground. This time Cook. He'll get about 4 here. Down to the 43-yard line.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Yeah, you got started.
On 3rd and 2. And Rudolph has it left side. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 33.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to run.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Mike, 57. 3 ball. 25, check 25, check 25.
Oh my gosh, come on, man.
Throwing his Cousins.
Shit.
Completes it to the fullback hand. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game.
I beat the
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 2nd down. Boom. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
Oh, shit, is my hurt? That's
now Cousins looking left side. It's complete. He's got it, and he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 16. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
He said no more touches. He out of pocket.
They'll run on first down. Cook. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
You don't see that a ton, do you? A cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to
Yeah,
feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field.
Sometimes that shit don't be working. That's why I
just
pass
sprints
it.
over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
That's why I go. That's why I go to my boy Mike Thomas.
Right. And now he's going to use his legs. He turned that into a nice game. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down. And they just took a timeout.
See, y'all keep thinking it's just Michael Thomas over there,
man. To take it, but we'll take it with him.
Yeah, Traquan Smith, the fucking Ted Glenn Jr. Yeah.
So Cousins heads to the Vikings sideline, and on is Dan Bailey to try the field goal. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy.
Bucks. Nah, I'm talking about the other league. He missed him.
No chance. It's no good. Well, wide to the left. And this score will stay right where it is.
He missed a field goal at the
Charles,
end.
I think when the schedule comes out, all teams,
20 yards.
no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are victorious here as we say so long
Pick six,
from Baltimore.
Baby. He said throw it to the right. Who? Oh yeah. He said he'll play me no more. He said I'm boring. He said he's sleepy.
Somebody might win it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. King breaths every time I'm through. Stay packed, nobody knew. So I never get confused. Hotel, get a bird's eye view. Hotel, get a waiting room. Read a magazine while you wait for me. Baby,
wait, hold on. Let me see this shit. Yo! No.
Death comes in threes. Wins come in twos. Cash comes in ones. Throw it up, celebrate the news. I do a good job. Pull up and pop out and pull out. Head on and hood on. Pedal to metal. When I put my foot on, I got to put on. I got a bad one. They want to keep me. Oh, that's a good one. Pockets are dense. I think my bread is hard as a crouton. Receipts in my pocket don't come with a coupon. Yeah. Okay. 30,000 in the pocket. No change. Okay. I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay. All my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay. So when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pounds. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might win it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left. Touchdown. Touchdown. 8th floor. Come down. Hotel. Lobby. Receptionist. What now? 11 a.m. Check out. Might give her one foul just to tell her it's one now. How come? I need rest. No recess in my schedule. Mama used to serve vegetables. Now half the meals got tentacles. Half the errands need a reservation and half my money goes straight to taxes. But I don't trip about it. That's what happens when you got dreams closer than a matching. Plus all your boys got expensive habits. Go. I know what they're thinking. They don't even gotta say it. Nope. They thinking they just made it. I know how to make everybody feel famous. I don't gotta work no bullshit. I don't gotta split no payment. I don't gotta answer questions. And I don't need you to obey it. Okay.
Nah, I wasn't playing record phone. Was you asleep? What was you doing? Making a mac and cheese bowl. Yeah. It's on the top right. On the cap. There. Go on. Who's this?
Yeah, it's called defense. I know you don't know nothing about that shit, but yeah. Make some niggas make me. I know all about defense.
Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Wait,
It's coming, baby. Oh, it's coming.
I want to see this.